Guys, welcome back. Now, in this video, I'll be talking about how to customize your Microsoft form. Now, this video is actually a follow-up video based on the last video which I created, which shows you how to create forms in seconds using Copilot, right? So now with Copilot, you can simply upload your forms document, whether it's Word or let's say PDF, and you go to your forms portal and you'll be able to create a new form, and you reference the file, the slash document of the file, the document name, and then it's going to automatically create the form for you based on the template or the document which you saved in your OneDrive, which I showed in the last video. So in this video, I will cover how to customize your forms in Microsoft Forms, how to add a logo to your form header, and how to view or preview your form, and how to generate the QR code in the form. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive right in. So basically this is the form which I created with Copilot in the last video. Now notice when you load up the form, it gives you options here. I have 5 suggestions for your form. So you can click on view details if you want to see them, and it will give you options on how to add different let's say review suggestions on that form, and you can choose which one you want to apply when you want to see each detail of that suggestion. If it makes sense for you, then you can add it to your form. If it does not make sense, then you can just close it up and continue on with the customization of your form template and header. Okay, so here there are the different options. I'm not going to use them right now. Maybe I'll do a separate video on each one and see how it works. So in this video, I'm just going to focus on the goal of the video is to show you how to customize your form once you are happy with the form results that was generated by the AI, which is Copilot in this case. Alright, so here is the form template. So let's say, or the form sample. So right now here, I want to go and look at the styles. I can choose different styles of the form. How is it going to look like? Different options. It adds some colors to the header if you like that, and you can add it here. I'm going to stick with the basic one, which is the basic header layout, and then from there I'm going to add a logo. So let's say you want to add a logo to your form. So you click on the header and you click on the icon right here, which is insert or paste media. This will allow you to upload your logo to the form, whatever you want to actually upload to it. So let's say I'm going to add here Microsoft logo. Okay, so this is one right here, which I can just save it, and then now I go back to my form right here, and I will upload the logo whichever I want. Okay. Keep in mind that actually the logo is the format is PNG or JPEG. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the logo right here in Paint, and I'm going to save it as a, let's say, PNG or JPEG, right? That's the logo. So let me just save as. JPG, right? Okay, now this logo, it does not support WebP, which is another format, but let me just click on here, upload, and then I'll go and upload the JPEG format, and then it should display it right here. Okay, just like that. So now the logo is displayed, the title of your form is displayed, and then the subtitle is also displayed. Now let's click on preview, and this is how the form is going to look like whenever someone actually going to submit the form or add the form. Okay, these are the questions, and these are the multiple, and then the submit form. This is just a way for you to understand how it's going to look like to your users whenever someone wants to actually submit the form. Your style options here, you can choose this, and then you can apply it, and then you can go and preview and see how is it going to look like. The only issues with these different layouts, it will not show the actual logo in some cases, right? So here you have the logo. It all depends on what your preference is. Next, you have in the preview, you have the different options. Enable immersive reader for people who are like disabled. You can do that if you want. And then from here, you can actually go and see where the QR code is. So if you want to see the QR code, how to get the QR code, you click on Present, and this will give you the QR code of the actual form. And this is the link. You want to copy the link. You want to send it as an email. You want to send it as a message. You can have that as well. And from there, you'll be able to see how the form actually looks like. Okay, these are every single question on the form that allows the user to be able to actually see it. Okay, so that's a simple way of seeing the different styles and options for you. Now, there's another option here, is the adding a background colors to your form. So here, if you click on the style, you go to customize, you can see different color options which you can have on the form. And this is actually the background color of the form. So whichever you prefer. Okay, you can add customized options. You can add a specific color that you like, or you can choose a color based on your logo colors. You can add that; it will show an actual background. Right. This is the different options for you to customize the background image of your form. All right. The settings is basically the setting option is how to add different settings for the form. In this case, only people in your organization, or you can put anyone can respond. You can just submit the link, and any person you submit the form to will be able to respond to it. And then you can accept options. You can add a start date. You can add an end date if you like for the form. You can add a duration time. So basically, every user, if you make it like 4 minutes, the user who submits the form, he will have 4 minutes to be able to submit the form details or the responses for the form. Okay, and these are different options for you to customize the form if you want. Allow receipts or responses after submission. You can have that. Get email notification of each response that you will receive as the person who created the form. You'll be able to receive an email notification of every single response when a user actually submitted the form. All right. I'll end it right here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them to the comments. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.